Assalamu alaikum guys, and welcome to another episode of Smile to Jannah. I have found a clip of Tommy Robinson being interviewed by an individual, and frankly I haven't seen this around. Let's just jump into it.
I've got the flack from even bringing you on the show.
He's the enemy of Islam. He's the enemy of Islam.
Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
No, he's not an enemy of Islam. He's like, I'm trying to...
Sort of am.
But astaghfirullah.
No, I said to...
Okay, this is interesting. So the guy on the right is a Muslim. He is saying that he got a lot of slack for inviting Tommy Robinson on, and he's defending him in front of his face, saying, look, you're not an enemy. Tommy's made his stance very clear. I sort of am. His response, for those of you that don't understand, is astaghfirullah, seeking forgiveness from Allah.
I said to Tate,
we're going to have to stop this interview. Blood. You can't be an enemy of Islam.
But
I'm saying I don't want to do the interview no more.
No?
No, not if you're an enemy of Islam. You're my enemy. Do you get what I'm
saying? You're not Islam.
Okay. He's giving it to him straight. I don't know if he was joking, if it was like satire, but apparently it's not. Let's analyze this mug's face now, This is face to face now. You know what I mean?
No, but I'm fighting your corner here. But I'm not going to fight your corner and be a dickhead, and you're telling me you're an enemy of Islam.
Bruv, I oppose Islam.
You oppose it.
He changed it now. Oh, suddenly you oppose Islam. I thought you were an enemy to Islam. Enemy? Opposing. Opposing seems like a very placid term, mate. A very watered down version. Yeah, I'm opposing it. I'm opposing the collecting of bins on Tuesday. I'm an enemy of those guys that collect the bins on Tuesday.
So you're an enemy of Islam?
No, but mate, Islam sees me as an enemy.
Let's rewind that.
Mate, Islam sees me as an enemy.
I'm having a stroke, mate. Still once more.
So you're an enemy of Islam?
No, but mate, Islam sees me as an enemy.
So that means I'm just chatting to them. Do you get what I'm saying? I'm saying, that means I'm just chatting. You just...
because there's two different things.
They're telling me the truth. So I shouldn't... So you're an enemy to me. Do you get what I'm trying to say? Because Islam is what I believe in. And that's what I've been trying to say to you, bruv. It's not Islam. You've got bad Muslims and you've got bad Christians.
Okay.
And that's what I've been saying.
So he's taken all of this time to think it through, Because he said, you're an enemy to me. Imagine you're like a foot away from the guy who you've just declared as your enemy. Let's see how he's going to swindle his way out of this.
Say to them, he's not... But you're telling me now in my face that you're an enemy of Islam.
No, I oppose Islam.
Like in my face. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, so you're telling me you're my enemy?
Nah. You're a follower of Islam. You're a follower. So you're a follower of Islam.
You're telling me to my face you're my enemy? Nah. Please, sir, please. I'm sorry, sir. Ashirwad, sir. Alright, let's rewind this. This is too good. Forget your Netflix, guys. This is much better.
Do you get what I'm saying? Like, so you're telling me you're my enemy?
Nah. You're a follower of Islam. You're a follower. So you're a follower of Islam.
Yeah,
so
it's like when I was...
So now he's making the distinction between follower of Islam and Islam. Oh, isn't that what Young Spray was telling you earlier?
Of the shower man them, the shower man them, my clique or whatever. Like if someone's our enemy, you're an enemy.
So if I oppose Christianity, if I was against Christianity, say I'm against Christianity.
You don't agree with it. If you don't agree with something, it don't mean you're the enemy.
Yeah, but many Muslim extremists see me as the enemy.
So what if they see you as the enemy? That's not the point. The point is, are you the enemy of Islam? And this guy follows Islam. Are you his enemy? But they see me as the enemy. That's not what the conversation's about, mate. Alright, let's rewind it. This is too good.
Enemy.
Yeah, but many Muslim extremists see me as the enemy.
Yeah, because they said to me, like, he's the enemy of Islam.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
And you just admitted it.
Yeah. Man, I love this guy. Who's this guy?
So that's why I said, alright, we're done here.
They see me as the enemy.
You get what I'm trying to say? Like, I thought you're cool, like, as far as I'm concerned, but I didn't know that that's what's in your head.
It's not...
Do you get what I'm trying to say? I must have obviously misinterpreted you, if that makes sense, because I didn't think that's what was in your head.
There's two different things. There's opposed.
Okay, let's see how he's gonna get out of this. Boy. Okay, he's fully leaning over, mate, body language. Look at his mouth flipping. Looks like he's having 2 simultaneous strokes in one go. Let's see how he manages to swindle his way out of this.
Opposing an ideology. Yeah?
I'm not here.
And there's opposing
I'm
people.
not here to pattern up your thing.
He didn't even let him finish. He didn't even let him land.
You're an enemy of Islam. Or
But
make,
so do you-
make like, I don't want to be your friend if you're an enemy of Islam.
But should I be able to criticise it?
Of course you can.
So that's it.
Like, of course you can, but
There's a difference between criticizing someone and something, and there's another where you are declaring yourself as the enemy of something. Are you seriously trying to swindle my guy right here?
enemy is a strong word, bro.
You used the word enemy, bro.
And I told you what people were telling me, and you've agreed. You said, yeah.
Mashallah, this guy is switched on. Do you see Tommy is, yeah, but that's what you said. No, but this guy, mashallah, knows what he said when he said it. Let's see how Tommy reacts.
Yeah, I am. That's what you said to me. You said, I'm an enemy of Islam. What do you want me to do here?
Okay.
Do you get what I'm saying? What do you want me to do here, Tom?
There's a difference
You're telling
between...
me
The guy was speechless. Then they clipped it. The guy was speechless. He got him speechless. Thaka hara hua banda. You know, somebody who's just tired, who's just given up. Thrown down his arms, mate. I'm ready for the ambulance, mate. Yes, it's too much.
Okay.
Do you get what I'm saying? What do you want me to do here, Tom?
There's a difference
You're
between...
telling me in my face, like, no, bro.
No,
Like, they're right. Do you get what I'm saying? So,
No, I oppose Islam.
so I'm being a madman. Yeah, I know you do.
I oppose
Obviously,
the teachings. That's
I know
it.
you do.
That's
I know
it.
you do.
I oppose the teachings.
I know you do.
But that doesn't
And-
mean I hate every Muslim. Doesn't mean I have a problem with every
It's a
Muslim.
strong word, bro.
What?
Do you get what I'm saying? That's enemy is a strong word to how I've grown.
Okay.
Do you get what I'm saying? To
Yeah,
how
yeah.
I've grown. You get what I'm saying? An enemy means that someone.
Facts. You know what? I don't even want this video to be too long. I'm just gonna let this reaction just sit here. And guys, feel free to rewind it, enjoy it. You know what I mean? Like really take in the full flavor. Let's leave it there, guys. Until next time. Assalamu alaikum.